So, good morning. Welcome to the Data Science and AI demo session 2. So, in this session, we are going to continue the yesterday session, what we discussed about what are the different applications, how we are going to develop when we take that hospitals, when we go for finance, banking, and everything. Okay. So, that we are going to learn step by step in this section also. When it comes to the artificial intelligence, it is having two different applications. One is called as the ML. We call it as a machine learning, and another one is a subfield of ML that is called as a deep learning. Okay. And from this artificial intelligence only, we have another application that is called as a data science. In data science, what we are going to do means we are having scientific methods and also algorithms and systems to extract knowledge or insights from the huge amount of data that is called as a big data. And the next one is data analysis is a part of data science that we are going to work on. And data analytics, what type of analytics that we are going to perform means discovery, interpretation, and communication of meaningful patterns in the data. So how we are going to extract that kind of meaningful patterns and also interpretation, all these things we are going to learn. But we required the thing is data. So that is more important. That's why we are discussing about the data generation. Means how much amount of data that we are generating per day. So can anyone just tell me that? So how much amount of data that we are generating per day? So any random guess? See, demo session is nothing but called as interactive session. So that whenever I ask a question, you just give your own answers, even though it is not correct. No need to worry about that one. Okay. I am going to take 5 demo sessions for you. Don't worry. I will discuss one project, recent task that was given to one of my student. That task with the solution we are going to discuss. I will show you that mail also. So this is the mail. You see that when I received this mail, September 2nd, 2024, 10:18, this is the assignment for which one? Logistics Studio. This is the company. So Imaginative is one of the MNC that is in Vizag. Okay. So this task was there and assignments. These assignments, how to get solution for these assignments. We are going to study that one also. And I will discuss the one, 2 sessions of Python program also. So don't worry about this thing. Okay. But let me know that. So if you are not able to give the answer, just text me. So we are having a text service is also there, right? So you can text me that. So how much amount of data? So random guess. How much amount of data so that we can generate every day across the globe. So across the globe in the sense means so across the world. Any random guess? Do you know data measurement? How we are going to measure this data? If you don't know, don't worry. Okay. See, actually, as per NASCOM, NASCOM means National Association of Software and Services Company. Okay. National Association of Software and Services Company. COM means company. This is an NGO where all Indian MNCs, all Indian IT companies follow the rules and also they will take the guidance from this NASCOM. Okay. This is a NASCOM, National Association of Software Services and Company. And also CDAC. Do you know about CDAC? Center for Development of Advanced Computing. In CDAC, we are going to have different types of job opportunities for software engineers, for SC, software engineers. Even for data science and AI also, there is a huge demand from the CDAC. CDAC, once we select for CDAC, then our job is permanent. Okay. Compared to the TCS. So even TCS sometimes may fire the candidates, but CDAC won't. Okay. So that is the thing. This is a central government organization, Center for Development of Advanced Computing. Okay. So as per the NASCOM, we are going to generate as per 2018 statistics. Actually, I didn't collected today's statistics because this is 2024. This NASCOM is not giving any results. Okay, why? Because data generation was too much. So it may be a crime also. Why? Because if we develop huge amount of data, if we generate huge amount of data, we require databases. So where databases will be there? For example, if you take the Meta is nothing but a combination of WhatsApp, so Instagram, and also Facebook. How much amount of data we are generating in Facebook per day across the world means around 250 petabytes of data. Okay. So petabytes of data is a huge data. So to store that amount of data, we require huge databases. And to maintain these databases, we require cooling systems. Okay. So too much cooling systems are required. To maintain that one, it's too much costly. Okay. So that's why this Facebook, Meta, and also GitHub. So GitHub is also have their own. So this database in Iceland. So Iceland in the sense means like Antarctica. That's why. Did you heard about recent news? So Antarctica is melting. Why this is melting? Because of global warming. So this global warming, how we are getting global warming? Because of these databases. You can watch this GitHub storage uh, this database. Okay. So in the Antarctica also, because of this only, we are generating huge amount of data. Global warming is also an impact today, but for the sake of our enjoyment, we are creating the videos, we are uploading to the Instagram. Okay. And everything is a business. I said that everything is a business, right? Think in that manner. As per NASCOM, so from 2018 statistics, every day we are generating 2.5 quintillion bytes of data or exabytes of data. So let's see that. What do you mean by that quintillion bytes or exabytes of data? See, generating quintillion bytes of data every day. And also we are just pushing 50,000 gigabytes of data on the internet every second. Every second, we are just uploading 50,000 gigabytes of data. Okay. So gigabytes means here 50,000 means 50 terabytes. You know that giga means mega means 10 power 6. Giga means 10 power 9. Tera means so GB means how much? K means 1000. Okay. Mega means 10 power 6, 10 power 9, and 10 power 12. 50 into multiplied by 10 power 12 bytes of data on every second through the internet we are just producing. So in what way, sir? You may ask, sir, I am using WhatsApp. You are sending message to your friend, reels through the Instagram, Facebook, uploading videos, photos, and everything, calling videos. Okay. So, and also like you are purchasing products from the e-commerce websites like Amazon, Flipkart, and also you are watching or streaming movies through the internet, like OTT platforms like Hotstar and also AHA, Netflix, Amazon, Sony. Okay, you are downloading some kind of videos from different third-party tools. Okay, everything is just like generating a data. 1 exabyte is 1 quintillion byte. The unit symbol for exabyte is EB. 1 EB is equals to 1000 power 6 bytes, which is nothing but 10 power 18 bytes, which is nothing but 1000 petabytes, which is equals to 1 million terabytes, which is equals to 1 billion gigabytes. Okay. So every day, so we are generating 2.5 quintillion bytes of data as per 2018 only, because India banned TikTok. So if there is a TikTok in India means almost today's that 2.5 will goes to the 7.5 quintillion bytes also. Okay. That is the thing. Is it easy for people to figure out what's going on all in that data? Sir, what is the advantage of it? We'll come to that one also. So we call that as a big data. Every day we are generating a big data. So big data describes the collection of complex and large data sets such that it's difficult to capture, process, store, search, and then analyze. Okay. So capturing. So for example, live capturing means sports. Process. We are processing that one. Okay. We need to study on that. So we are going to watch the highlights. Sometimes we are not going to interest in the complete match. We are going to watch only on the highlights, and these highlights should be in the HD format. That is called as process. And we need to make it as a process or make it as a highlights. We need to store that one capturing. Okay, and also we need to search and analyze what we need to search. So whether the delivery hitting the wickets or not. For LBW, umpire has given out, but batsman has given his raise. He's asking for a review. So that is also called as search and analyze and everything. Using conventional database systems, it uses are shaping the world around us, offering more quality insights into our everyday lives. And almost you can see that 90% of the world's data today has been created in the last 2 years alone. Means, what is the meaning of means? See, if we imagine, so just as per imagine, we started generating internet in the year 1970. Data generation, we started in the year 1970. Let's take that. Okay, up to 2022. So we just created how much means 90. So something called as 100 GB data. Let's imagine that 100 GB data we generated from how many years? So 30 means 2000 and then 22 means total 52 years. We took 52 years to generate 100 GB data. But from 2020 to 2024, we almost generated 90% of the data. 90% of the data that we generated for the last 2 years means, so 90% of 100 GB means 90 GB data we generated in 2 years. See that? So how much fast growing of data generation is going to happen? Okay, this data will generate a huge business, billions of business for us. Okay, so how how it will generate the huge business, we will discuss that one also. See, if you want to store that 2.5 quintillion bytes of data in the Blu-ray discs, I think you know about DVD players. In that DVD, so we are going to play the DVD in the DVD players, right? So if you copy this amount of data into a DVD, it will take around 4 Eiffel Towers. If you stack, means if you keep one by one, it will take around 4 Eiffel Towers. That is the generation of the data. And these are the results collected from NASCOM in 2018. Okay. See here, 1992, 100 GB per day we generated. In 97, 100 GB per hour. These are average values. Okay. We will study what is the average, everything in the stats and probability also. But 2018, 50,000 GB per second. That is the generation. And what is going to happen in the internet every minute? We don't know that. What is happening in the internet every minute? We don't know that. Now we'll see that. Almost 20 crore emails we are sending per minute in the Gmail. Okay, 20 crore emails. Whether it is a Yahoo or your personal mails or from Gmail, whatever it may. Total emails we are sending is around 20 crore emails. Can you guess that out of that 20 crore mails, so how many of them are, so 20 crore emails are there, right? So how many are spam and how many of them are ham? See, spam means not good. Ham means good. Okay. So spam mails always will go to the spam inbox and ham means will go to the inbox. Okay. Spam folder. So the mails. Can you decide that out of these 20 crore emails, which are good, which are not good? How many employees required for Gmail, for example? So all the emails are from Gmail only. How many employees are required to study these 20 crore emails? And again, if we pass another minute, another 20 crore emails are going to come. So can this be possible for 500 humans? How many emails he has to study? If he open any one of the link, if it is having the malware content, any hacker want to hack the systems of a company, inside it having any ransomware or malware means bad content. Okay, what will happen? Systems are going to crash. Your Gmail is also going to be hacked by the hackers. This is going to happen. To overcome such a problems, we require huge employees are required to overcome that problem. So here, what YouTube did means like Gmail, so Google means they introduced AI. In that AI, they are using the ML model. This ML model filters out in seconds. In seconds, okay, any number of mails that we receive, this ML can filters out that mails into the three categories: spam, ham, and also like virus related. Okay, but we won't see this one. It won't reach us to our inbox. Maybe spam mails and ham mails. Why spam is also coming? Because so any one of the organization, so maybe that mail will be treated it as a spam. So sometimes government websites are treated as a spam. So if any government sending an email to you into your inbox means definitely it will be loaded into the spam folder sometimes. And also they will say that, so if you don't receive any email, just look at your spam box also, so that when we see that email in the spam, and also we are having an option, it is not a spam. So move to the inbox option is also available in the Gmail. So that, okay. So if any virus content is there, that ML is not allowing us. So to study 20 crore emails per minute, how many humans are required? At least one human requires one email means 20 crore employees are required. Can Google can bear that much of amount for monthly salaries and how much? So that is the problem. So we are getting the solutions with the AI, with the help of AI we are taking. And also in Instagram post, almost 2,16,000 Instagram posts. And also here see that tweets, 27 lakh tweets, 2,77,000 tweets per minute, and 72 hours of footage uploaded to the YouTube every minute. Okay, 72 hours. And also YouTube also study this YouTube videos or not. What if any adultery content will be uploaded to the YouTube? Then who are going to suffer? We are going to suffer. Our children are going to suffer. Okay, so our parents are going to suffer. All these things are going to come. And also, so to overcome such a problems, per minute 72 hours footage. Who is going to, how many people are required to watch this 72 hours of content? Again, it is also a problem because huge employment is required for YouTube to work on it. So YouTube also developed their application on AI, and this whenever we upload the video to the YouTube, they will check the content. They will completely check the content. If there is no adultery related content or any misuse related content, definitely they are going to so upload that to the channel. Otherwise, sometimes some videos will be removed by the YouTube as per the so guidelines. Okay, that is the thing. So why means so there are no many employees will be there. Just only few employees will be there. They are going to maintain the systems. See, first we need to develop the application. Once we need to develop the application, AI application, once we develop it, we require service only. So for servicing only, so just to look after that, how it is working, the model. For that also, we are going to get the salary. To develop the AI application also, we are going to get the salary. Okay. So that is the thing. So like the different, uh, like, so generation of data will be there for every minute. So you can see that how much it is going to happen, GIF, and also like a Snapchat, and in the Netflix also, how many members see that 97,222 hours of video streaming per minute in Netflix as per 2018. But today's I don't know. Okay, why? Because NASCOM didn't release it. Okay, that is the thing. Because it is also a crime. So if we give the numbers, maybe some NGOs who are protecting the environment, they may object this one. Such a huge amount of data we are generating. What about the next generations also? Okay, that is the thing. And then next, what is data? So because we are going to generate the data, and with that data, we are going to create the models like AI or ML models. We'll see that what is data. Let me introduce data. In general, data is an useful information which have life cycle phases. What do you mean by life cycle phases? Such as generating, capturing, storing, processing, downstreaming, and then visualization. Okay. So generating means we are generating the data. So I went to the any hill stations. I will take the pictures, videos of it. That is called generating. And that is also called as a capturing. Okay. So with the camera, I'm capturing that and I'm going to generate that one. I'm going to store in my internal systems or any hard disk. And I will process it. For whom I will process it? Like in Instagram, I will post as a reel, or otherwise in the Facebook, and also in the WhatsApp as a status for my friends who want to watch. So where I am, all these things. Okay, downstreaming means downloading. So whenever I want, and visualization. This visualization comes under for business analytics. Like we are going to analyze. Visualization means drawing the different types of graphs on the data. Okay, that is the thing. And data is any set of characters. Any set of characters means either it is a numerical or categorical. Has been gathered and translated for some purpose, usually analysis purpose. It can be any character, including text, numbers, pictures, sound, or video. Okay. See, to work on text, we have different applications in AI. Okay. To work on the numbers and categories, we have different applications. To work on the images, pictures means images, and also audio, sound means audio or video files, we have different concepts are there. Okay. Data is collection of numbers represented as a bytes that are in turn composed of bits like binary digits that can have the value 1 or 0. We all know that. So data we are going to store in the form of bytes, like 4 bits, 8 bits, and bytes, kilobytes, megabytes, gigabytes, terabytes, petabytes, zettabytes, octobytes, jettobytes, like the different types of like storage capacity will be there highest. Okay. So we are getting data in three different types also. This data, what we are generating is classified into three different types. One is called as structured data, semi-structured data, and then unstructured data. Sir, in AI, what type of data that we are going to use means all the three different types of data we are going to use, and we are going to work with different types of applications. But when it comes to the structured data, we will, for semi-structured data, we use mostly machine learning. But when it comes to the unstructured data, we are going to use the deep learning. As here I said that for text, numbers, picture, sound, or video, we are going to use the different types of concepts in AI. So what are the different concepts that are available in AI means we can take that as a ML. So DL means deep learning. ML means machine learning, deep learning. NLP means natural language processing, and also OpenCV, and also we are having Gen AI, and also we are having LLMs, large language models, and also prompt engineering, PE. See, here we are going to divide. This is called as one part and this is called as another part. Why? Because to develop ML application, deep learning application, NLP application, OpenCV applications, we required data. Okay. So we required data. But Gen AI, LLMs, prompt engineering. Prompt engineering is, it is called as a problem solving for complex models. Problem solving for complex models. Okay. But when it comes to the Gen AI and LLMs, they will generate the data. So they will generate the data. Sir, you are saying that we require data to develop these applications, but we are generating the data. What is the need of that generating the data with this Gen AI LLMs means? I will let you know that. First of all, to work on the ML, we required supervised, structured data or semi-structured data. We can work fine with the ML model, semi-structured data. But when it comes to the deep learning, we can work with the structured data, semi-structured data, and also unstructured data. Most of the times, we are going to work on the unstructured data. So in the deep learning. And when it comes to the NLP is going to work on the text related data, audio files, video files. OpenCV is to work on the image processing or video processing. So image processing or video processing. So these are different sub-concepts we are going to learn in our case. And also we are going to learn the mathematics also. I will tell you that how simple mathematics, statistics and probability also. This is also very simple. Okay. So here, structured and semi-structured data. So like unstructured data plays key role today's world, because if you are good at working on unstructured data, you can easily work on NLP, OpenCV, Gen AI, and LLMs. Okay, to develop any application, so we required data. So by using the NLP or deep learning or OpenCV or ML, but here generative AI is going to use for the two different applications. One is for the text generation, and the next one is called as the audio, image, video, deep fakes. Did you remember? So do you know about deep fakes? Like morphing. What is meant by morphing? So one woman or men image will be converted to another men or woman, even though they did not acted in the movies. Okay, that is called as deep fakes. Is going to work on the Gen AI only. Okay. So to work on the text generation, we required LLMs, large language models. And to generate audio, image, video, and all this information, we required Gen AI concepts. Gen AI concepts. LLMs is also a part of Gen AI. And also after generating these texts to get the problem solutions. So to get the solutions for the problems, we required prompt engineering. So these three are interlinked and they are depending on NLP, they are depending on OpenCV, they are depending on the deep learning. So Gen AI is also the part of deep learning, NLP, and OpenCV. Without knowing deep learning, NLP, OpenCV, we cannot study this generative AI. Why? Because in generative AI, we are having different types of GANs. GANs means generative adversarial networks. Generative adversarial networks. And also, so here, GRUs, gated recurrent units. Gated recurrent units. So don't worry about all these things, terminology, because AI is a vast and it is a ocean. So don't worry. How to swim in a ocean, I will teach you. Okay. And GANs and then GRUs and also here LLM models like transformer models, different types of transformer models like BERT. Okay. So Google bot. Okay. Google bot and also like T5 text to text transformation and also like Alberto, Short GPT, 1, 2, 3, 4 GPT, and also Llama, and also like RAG, and also DALI, different types of models are there. So here we no need to write the program. Complex programming is not required. Here in generative AI, just a basic programming. So these are depends on all these programming language. Okay, only is Python only. So if you are good at Python, then you are good at ML, you are good at deep learning, NLP, OpenCV, GenAI, LLMs, and prompt engineering. Okay, these many concepts are there to learn to become a data scientist or AI engineer. Sir, I want to learn only Gen AI, sir. Means you can learn, but without these knowledge, you can't learn on Gen AI. Sir, I want to learn NLP, sir. Without deep learning or MLP, you can't learn NLP also. So one by one is interlinked. All these programming is related to Python only. So that is advantage of Python. So we will study that one also. These are different concepts are there. See, you will shock that. So that's it. How simple the creating the prompts. We require communication. Why? Because so to become a data scientist, the first and foremost thing is communication is more important. You require better speaking knowledge or speaking skills are required. See here, structured data, semi-structured data, unstructured data. What is meant by structured data means structured data refers to any data that resides in a fixed field within a record or a file. Within the record or file in a particular format, and it is easy for everyone to understand, even an uneducated also. If you open that file, okay, some kind of information is there and I can see that information, I can understood that information, he can feel like that. That is called as a structured data. Data contained in the relational databases and spreadsheets will be in the structured format. Example for structured data is mainframe, SQL server, Oracle or Oracle, so DB2, Cbase, Access, Excel, text, etc. terabyte. Actually, Excel and then text are related to the semi-structured data. Okay, Netija and then different types of other things. See here. So country, salesperson, order amount, quarters, all these things comes under structured data, structured field. Okay, unstructured data. Unstructured data won't have proper structure. Unstructured data is all those things that can be so readily classified and fit into the neat box. We cannot so classify it. Examples such as photos, graphic images, videos, streaming instrument data, web pages, blog entries, PDF files, PPT presentations, word processing documents also. Like social media like charter, text, analytics, blogs, tweets, comments, likes, followers, social authority, clicks, tags, etc. Digital, video, audio, geospatial. All these comes under unstructured data. And what about semi-structured data? You don't say that semi-structured data is nothing but a combination of structured and unstructured data. But semi-structured data is somewhat different from structured and also from unstructured. So if we are going to save the data in the form of Excel sheets, Excel SX, CSV file, comma separated value, TSV means tab separated value, and also JSON, JavaScript object notation files. If you go to the any retail store, most of the times they are going to press the tab once after completing one product, or otherwise automatic tab will pressing will be there, or comma they are going to enter the record one product name and then they will put the comma and they enter the another name. Okay, that is the thing. And what are the applications of AI? Where we are going to use the AI means where not means anywhere we are going to use. See that banking and personal finance, like banking personal, like American Express, okay, Bank of America, they are hiring the data scientists. Okay, transportation, like already driverless cars, Tesla. So RoboVan recently launched by the Elon Musk. Okay, and also retail spaces, education, communication, gaming, media, hospitality, entertainment, workplace, mobile, sports, and also aerospace, online shopping, healthcare, agriculture, real estate, social media network, defense sector. Yes, in defense also, ISRO is this last time Chandrayaan, I think so. They landed with the help of AI. They said that publicly. We used AI, some concept. So actually, we thought that we missed the trajectory. So in that satellite trajectory was missed, and whether it is going to place into the orbital or not, we don't know that. But luckily, because of that AI, we got that trajectory. Okay, that is the thing. Smart homes, cyber security, insurance, events, politics, and government also. Okay, so everywhere we are going to use. What is AI? Intelligence demonstrated by the machines in contrast to the natural intelligence delivered by the humans. Yesterday I said one definition. This is another definition. See, these humans are delivering some natural intelligence, and these machines are gaining that. That is nothing but called as AI. Intelligence is given by feeding the experience of humans to machines in the form of data. See here, AI will be the best or worst thing ever for humanity. Elon Musk. Okay, Elon Musk. And here you can Google it in the next 2025. So we are going to have almost 96 lakhs. So 96 lakhs or nine, sorry, nine, not lakhs, 9.6 crore. 9.6 crore AI jobs are going to create it. AI jobs. Okay. So AI jobs are going to be created. So after this one, 96. I have another PDF is also there, but that is for business stakeholder. Means for MNCs only, I will discuss that one. Why AI? AI automates repetitive learning and discovery through data. AI adds intelligence. It is going to add some intelligence. How it is adding the intelligence? Our intelligence we are providing in the form of program, and it is giving their intelligence. Okay. AI analyzes more and deeper data. Okay. So as a humans, we cannot understand the huge amount of data, but AI can understand. How? Again, we are creating some kind of programming. AI achieves incredible accuracy. 24/7 it is going to work. Reduces the manpower. See here, success in creating AI would be the biggest event in the human history. So unfortunately, it might be also the last unless we learn how to avoid the risk. Stephen Hawking. So luckily he is not no more. Unluckily he is not no more here. So if he is there means Stephen Hawking, definitely he will guide us in the different aspects also. So that is our bad luck. Okay. So anyhow, so how AI is going to work? See and recognize that robots can see and recognize with the help of computer vision and deep learning. That is called as the eye camera. These are the eyes, right? Cameras. Analyze and learn by using the machine learning, sensing organs through the sensors. Okay, listen and speak using the natural language processing, ear, mouth, mic, and then speaker. All these. Okay, so that is the thing. And history of AI. AI has experienced several hype cycles where it has hype cycles means like it has oscillations. Sometimes good information, sometimes bad, sometimes good, sometimes bad where it has oscillated between the periods of excitement and disappointment. Means excitement means so like new applications has developed. So new models has came and disappointments. So the models are not working well. That is the disappointment. So the early algorithm AI was started in the early 1960s and 1970s. Early algorithms and after the development to the expert systems, then neural networks. After neural networks, machine learning, and then deep learning. This deep learning is subfield of ML, but deep learning mostly works on the neural networks, which is the mimic of human brain. Inside our humans, we are having the neurons are right? That neurons how working. So that kind of thing they have developed. Okay. So in the early 1990s. So this is the definition of data science. Here again, two definitions of data science. You can generate your own data science definition. There is no standard definitions. There are n number of definitions are there. So you just follow any one of the definitions. Okay. Data science is an interdisciplinary field that uses the scientific methods, process, algorithms, and systems to extract the knowledge and insights from structured and unstructured data. So insights from structured and unstructured data and apply knowledge and actionable insights from data across a broad range of applications domains. Okay. All these scientific methods, process, algorithms are present in where? In AI only. Okay. So data science is a multidisciplinary field that combines skills in software engineering and statistics with the domain experience, domain expertise. What is the meaning of domain expertise? For example, if you take any hospital, so we require how hospitals are going to work, what type of treatments they are giving, what type of data they are generating for different types of diseases, what type of AI or ML model we can develop. We can use to develop the solutions for the problems. Okay. So that is called as a domain expertise. If you take the transportation, so what is transportation? How transportation works? Where to where it works? Okay. What are the problems today's generation are facing? Problems in the transportation. Can we solve these transportation problems with AI or not? So how to solve? Okay, what models we can use? All this comes under so thinking only. So whatever you think, if you implement that in the program, that is nothing but AI. Okay. So here domain experience to support the end-to-end analysis of large and diverse data sets, ultimately uncovering value for an organization and then communicating it to the stakeholders as actionable results. Communicating it to the means we are going to discuss with the so companies means you are working in any company means you are going to discuss with the client. So that is the thing. Stakeholders means clients who are giving the projects to us. Okay. Why data science? Skill of extracting of knowledge from data, using knowledge to predict the unknown, improves business outcomes with the power of data. Okay, with the power of data, we are going to improve the business. Okay, so that is the thing. So here, see that mathematics, what is the required for a data scientist means some mathematical background, analytical mindset. Okay, so how analytical mindset will come means when we are going to draw the different types of graphs, we call it as the exploratory data analysis and industry expertise experience, how we are going to get business focus, how we are going to think as a businessman, effective communication like interaction. Okay, then only we are going to get process automation. We are going to create the automation, distributed computing. So how we are going to distribute that amount of data into the different sectors. Software development like using the programming language, database systems experience. Okay. So are we going to collect the data from the databases or not? So we need to store that data. So whatever the project we need to store inside the databases. Okay. All these things. And these are today's interdisciplinary field. And don't worry, all these things are very simple. So like you can see that hundreds of circles are there, but no need to worry about all these hundreds of circles. And here, what is the weightage of some kind of mathematics in the data science and AI is linear algebra is around 35%, like matrices. Don't worry, I will discuss the matrices also. Probability theory and statistics, that is around 25%. Multivariate calculus is around 15%. Algorithms and complexity and others like 10% and 15%. Okay. So here, remember, we are left with 1 minute 43 seconds. So every session I will schedule only for 40 minutes. So this is the demo session 2.1. And the next demo session 2.2 will be there today only. 2.2 at, so what is the time now? 10:39. After 10:40, the link is going to expire. And at 10:52, so another demo session 2.2 is going to start. Okay. So attend for that also. So the next is very good content is going to come. So what is the cross industry CRISP DM means how we are going to develop AI or ML projects and also who are hiring. So data science skill set, what is required for us. Okay. Team skills also what required and the life cycle of data science and data science workflow, career transitions like who are hiring, the companies who are hiring the data scientists, and also what are the different type of roles that are in the data science field. So which role we can get, and also what are the different topics that we are going to learn, and applications are also there. So try to attend at 10:52. So the second demo 2.2. And after that, we'll start question and answers like queries section.